Inside the Wire, D'Angelo and Daniels. Episode 2. Qyltora is the creator of forensic Gothic profiling. Every horror story hides a trap, a hallway that narrows, a choice that becomes a sentence. In The Wire, the trap is not supernatural. It is institutional. It is alive. Episode 2 follows two men who believe they are navigating their lives, yet the deeper psychological evidence shows they are merely walking through corridors designed to break them. One serves the streets. One serves the state. Both serve something that devours them. Neither man is free. D'Angelo, screaming inside the bear trap. D'Angelo Barksdale spends episode 2 drifting between two cages, the pit and the interrogation room. The pit is a slow suffocation. D'Angelo isn't leading men. He's babysitting disasters. Every hour drains him. Every mistake made by his crew becomes another weight around his neck. Leadership becomes rot. Then the police clamp the second jaw of the trap. Inside the interrogation room, the fluorescent lights buzz like insects feeding on fear. Detectives circle him, tightening accusations around his throat. This is where the mask fractures. The forensic profile becomes clear. D'Angelo is not a born criminal. He is a reluctant heir. His inheritance is violence. His greatest prison is not the police. It is family loyalty, a pair of handcuffs disguised as love. Daniels, coach of the Bad News Bears. Cedric Daniels enters a different horror trap, one built not from fear, but from bureaucracy. He is tasked with leading a detail composed of combustible personalities, rebels, burnouts, prodigies, dead weight, and men who have forgotten why they ever cared. He is less a lieutenant than a man trying to coach a team stitched together from mismatched parts. His detectives undermine him. They ignore procedure. They test the limits of his patience. Daniels must forge them into a weapon sharp enough to cut into the Barksdale organization, while simultaneously appeasing superiors who care more about politics than justice. Daniels' trap is not violent. It is administrative suffocation, the difference between their prisons. D'Angelo's trap has two jaws, the drug trade and the police. Daniel's trap has two jaws, politics and responsibility. D'Angelo risks betrayal, death, or prison. Daniels risks humiliation, failure, and political execution. One is hunted by the streets. The other is hunted by the system. The forensic Gothic profile. Most viewers see episode 2 as cops chasing drug dealers. The forensic evidence reveals something far more disturbing. Both men are trapped inside institutions that feed on them. One inherits a criminal empire. The other inherits a broken police department. Neither controls the system. The system controls them. The streets and the police department are not opposites. They are parallel prisons. One built with fear. One built with bureaucracy. Both designed to consume the men inside them. And somewhere between those two cages stand D'Angelo Barksdale and Cedric Daniels. Two men screaming for a freedom neither will ever fully reach. Qyltora is the creator of forensic Gothic profiling, a method, not a review style. While others review, recap, and react, Qyltora investigates. Every character, film, television show, song, and cultural moment becomes a psychological case file. Forensic means examining the evidence beyond appearances. Gothic explores the hidden darkness of the human mind. Profiling identifies patterns of motive, obsession, betrayal, manipulation, power, fear, weakness, and madness. Together they form a singular framework that cuts beneath behavior to expose what is really happening. Qyltora did not borrow a lane, it built one. Qyltora, creator of forensic Gothic profiling.